tonight's top stories. It was reported today that a dozen Secret Service personnel who were in Colombia preparing for President Obama's arrival at a summit were sent home this week over allegations of misconduct, including soliciting a prostitute. The men will be reassigned to the Can't Keep a Secret Service. Rick Santorum on Tuesday announced that he was suspending his campaign for the Republican presidential nomination. In his honor, sweater sleeves will be worn at half-mast. President Obama on Wednesday gave a speech surrounded by a group of millionaires and their secretaries calling for Congress to pass the Buffett rule and raise taxes on the rich, confusing many who thought the Buffett rule was only sing-along with the chorus. A new survey shows that the average American family expects to spend $1,078 this year on prom, which is up more than $200 from last year, and that doesn't even include the cost of raising the baby. North Korea on Thursday failed in their third attempt to launch a rocket and put a satellite into orbit when the rocket disintegrated barely a minute after takeoff. This brings us to a segment we like to call, What Are You Doing? North Korea, what are you doing? You're 0 for 3 on launching rockets. Clearly you're not ready for this. You're like the last kid at the playground still trying to dunk while the sun goes down. Do you really think your country is ready for a nuclear bomb? You guys still don't have the Sony Walkman. And Kim Jong-un, I know you just took over for your dad, Kim Jong-il, and you have some size 6 shoes to fill. But you have to start with something you can achieve, like feeding your citizens or finding a way to separate your shirts from your pants. Plus, don't feel you have to hold yourself to your dad's ridiculous standard. Not everything he said about himself was true. For example, he claimed to be immortal, and he recently died, which is literally a dead giveaway. Also, North Korea, why do you need a rocket? Are you worried we might invade you? Why would we invade you? You don't have oil, and we're good with khakis. Also, you're best buddies with China, and they have thousands of functioning rockets. So in conclusion, North Korea, what are you doing?
This has been
Producers have announced plans to make an animated movie about Yvonne, a German cow who escaped a slaughterhouse last year and evaded capture for 3 months. The movie will be titled, The Cow Who Did Not Follow Instructions. It's an uplifting tale. A man in Connecticut was arrested after his 5-year-old son brought dozens of bags of heroin he found in their home to his kindergarten show and tell. But no one was more upset than the kid who had to follow that. You can hear the ocean. I don't know, it's ruined. It's ruined now. A new exhibit in Pennsylvania focuses on the 12 dogs that died on the Titanic. So round up the kids and head on over to the Philadelphia Museum of Bummers. I think we can all agree that the absolute worst thing about this season is the lack of spring-themed music. Well, that may be over, thanks to the newest album by my favorite songwriting duo, Garth and Kat.
I'm sorry.
You've been here.
We went on the other side.
All right.
I'm sorry, we're late.
Right. You guys, you said you were going to be on time tonight. Why are you late again?
Oh, we got distracted. Okay, you know that board game Battleship?
Yes.
Did you know they're making it into a movie?
Yes, I knew that.
Okay, well, we didn't know that, so we've been sitting on our couch for the past 3 hours like this.
That is a terrible excuse for being late. But at least you're here.
Yeah.
Now, I hear you have a new album dedicated just to spring.
Do we? We do, right?
Well, I think we'd all love to hear a song.
With pleasure.
All right.
Our first song that we wrote is called Flower Alert.
And here we go. Well, I look down my window. I see a bird bath. A bird bath. A bird bath. The birdie. The birdie. I said, oh, I got the birdie. Well, shut the gate, shut the door, shut everything outside. It's time to move along. Yes, sir. No way.
Stop. That was not. Are you guys seriously not prepared again?
Okay, first of all, I'm a woman. I think people are like, guys, I would say guys.
I'm the guy. You can tell by my hair.
Second of all, we are totally prepared.
You are prepared?
Yeah.
Okay, then quick, what's the name of your album?
Goblin Cat Live at every auditorium around. Get your tickets now. It's live.
The title of your album is called Goblin Cat Live at every auditorium in the world. Get your tickets now. It's live.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the title?
Yeah.
That's the title.
We named it after our grandma.
Yeah. Because she always wanted us to play in front of an audience who smiled.
All right, I got it. You got
You know what, let us just get to the next one.
great.
We really have to get to the grocery store. We need beans like yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
This song is called Picnic Showers. You and B-E-R-A. Stop it!
I'm sorry, you guys. There's just no way that's a real song.
It's not a real song. It's absolutely a real song. This is our sheet music.
All right, this is not sheet music. This is a picture of Margaret Thatcher's head photoshopped on a woman in a bikini.
Isn't that funny? We laughed for 2 weeks straight.
It was more like 13 days.
Oh, wait, because it was Sunday.
All right, you know what? I just think we're out of time.
No, please,
we'll take it personally, please.
We came all the way from Sleepy Hollow.
Oh, it's so creepy and dark in the trees. They're like,
I don't know. I just don't have good time.
Come on, one more, please. Oh,
Please, the last song is only an hour.
Come on, we'll do the short version, 45 minutes to an hour.
No!
Okay, we'll do the really, really short version. It's just 10 seconds with an option of lasting up to and over an
Do
hour.
the 10-second version.
Okay, fine. Okay, this one even has music to it, okay?
Hey, this sounds pretty good.
Rock and roll bunny, rock and roll robin, sunshine rocking in the city.
I'm so proud of you guys.
Forgot his hat again. I said
The piano.
the time to learn the but springtime brought some music.
All right, that's it. Go to the card, everyone. A rooster in Tennessee has become famous for walking past a fried chicken restaurant every day, though it's a little sad because he's always walks by yelling, "Linda! Where are you, Linda?" Pizza Hut is introducing a new pizza with hot dogs baked into the crust. It's called the Rock Bottom Supreme. And conveniently, the box doubles as a suicide note. Scientists reported Thursday that baboons are capable of recognizing words, though it seems the two words they can't recognize are stop and masturbate. Tennessee police arrested a man who, during a 9-hour layover between buses, allegedly committed 10 felonies, including stealing a taser, robbing people, and breaking into a business and defecating on a desk. But then I'd be pretty angry, too, if I had a 9-hour bus layover. An inventor has created a new alarm clock that does not have a snooze button and will only allow the alarm to be turned off by entering the date in a keypad in a separate room. Because who doesn't like to start the day by running through the house screaming, "What day is it?" For me to know that, I'm Seth Meyers. Good night.